From as early as 7 a.m. today, traffic at the northern border with Mexico resumed as the Corozal Free Zone reopened for business. There were snaking lines of persons and vehicular traffic for more than a mile outside its entrance as foreign nationals, primarily Mexicans, accessed the zone.
This morning was a traffic jam, and they were following a list provided by us. But on that list was only the employees who have came to renew their ID to work in the free zone. And if you are not on the list, they were not allowing you. So upon coming to the work today, to the free zone, I was one of them on the line. As I came to the office, I called Ms. Baptiste and I explained to her the situation, and she addressed it immediately. So we are working together with the immigration department to see how best we could channel the traffic flow coming to the Corozal Free Zone. As you know, the border are closed.
In order to cross the immigration border on the Belize side, you have to be an employee or an investor in the zone. Some 800 Belizeans have regained employment so far, from what CEO Neri Ramirez says is a soft reopening of the zone. It's a reigniting of the economy in the north after 10 months of inactivity caused by the closure of the borders due to COVID-19 pandemic.
Excited for open it again because it's a long time we are in home and like there's no profit, no life. Right now, we feeling like, we are again getting power to earn some money and give some good products to this country, Belize. 10 months is a really big deal, a really good business. We lost December also, what is our really good season. In that we can't open, and this February is the lowest month of any year we can say. And we opening in this month, it's kind of challenging for us.
To date, there are over 800 employees who have registered or renewed their ID, which means that they are going to start to work already up to today date. So this is very happy to say because this will actually do salaries alone, which will help to do like over $700,000. Imagine a monthly base, right? So this will stimulate the local economy in the north.
But it was a ghost town today in the zone. The volume of people and activity is not what it used to be. Electrometro is one of a little over 100 businesses that have reopened due to compliance with mandatory safety requirements imposed by the Ministry of Health and Wellness for approval to operate.
As of January 28th, the health department already had inspected 105 businesses. But out of that 105 inspected, not all of them were approved. About 46 of them, which is 48.8% of them, were approved immediately because they already complied with the requirements. The remaining ones were given a recommendation what needs to be done to comply, and they will open right shortly after that. Before you enter the gate, you have a compliance officers checking temperature that you are okay. If you are above the prescribed limit, they will not allow you to come into the free zone. Secondly, they have to sanitize your hands, and thirdly, you have to walk into the tunnel.
And even before they get to the entrance of the free zone, foreign vehicles entering the country via the Chactamal Bridge must go through a fumigation tunnel. This is manned by OIRSA.
There at the front, they have an immigration officer along with one of our OIRSA staff. They ask for their IDs. They take down their name. Once all of them are adults, because children are not allowed, they are allowed to come in. So we make the spraying with the chemical, and they line up. Basically, they just wait for 4 vehicles. Then the 4 of them spray. Then they come in.
Okay. Now, is there any cost associated with this?
No, vehicles that are entering into the free zone, they do not need to pay for the spraying. Today it was a holiday in Mexico, so the cargo trucks, most of them were not allowed to come into Belize. But tomorrow we expect also cargo to be entering, so that will be a much difficult task to deal with.
Duane, Moody for News 5.